Right, this is going to be a reasonably fast one today. I'm basically just going to make a quick vid on mounting spotlights. Really, I know a lot of people out there like to make brackets and stuff like that, but I'm just going to show you a quick, easy way. We're not having to do really too much work of how to mount a set of spotlights to your bars. If you've got bars like mine, I've got a piece on the top, a flat piece on the top, and you want to mount spotlights to, or if you've got a piece of 7/8 bar or something you want to mount something to, I'm going to show you a quick, easy way of how to mount them with very little effort and very little cost, to be honest. So yeah, let's crack on. Gonna focus? Yeah, right. Right, you'll remember these spots. I had them on the bike, had them down the bottom, there's a picture of them somewhere, but they're not particularly bright down there. So I've salvaged these. Basically these are bar clamps, just a cheap pair of bar clamps. These ones I've salvaged off another bike, so they cost me absolutely nothing. But to buy a set of, I think, cheapy bar clamps that look a little bit like these ones, obviously don't have this bit, but they just have this bit. I think they're about £5, but they have a hole in the middle, and these ones don't. You could still use them and put a spotlight in the top if you really wanted. Well, you can't, I don't think you can see that very well. You could just put the spotlight on the top of that and mount it like that, so they're nice and high up. I don't want mine particularly that high, so I'm going to mount mine literally a little bit low down. So let's crack on. First thing is I've just got to whip this off of here. Four little 10mm on the side of these. Great, because I'm going to have to put them all back in again. So this is just a cheap, easy, nice, easy way of getting yourself a set of spotlights mounted to bars, or anywhere else that you can really fit them, to be honest. If you don't want to go out and buy expensive clamps. Right, little short stubby at the bottom of there. All I'm going to do is put a knot on. Literally is that simple. Nothing fancy. I'm hoping that nut's going to lock onto there quite nicely. So nothing outrageous, nothing fancy, nothing over the top. Just do these up tight. Get that to sit in the right place, that'll be handy. Well, that one's pretty square. There we go, that's one. Put that one back on now. If anybody's interested in a set of these spotlights, they're about £16, and they do two. They do flood and they do spot. The floods do a medium range beam, and the spots do obviously long distance range. I quite like them, and they are really bright for the price. I mean, for £16 for two 18-watt spotlights that throw out a ridiculous amount of light, you can't complain. Seriously, you really can't. I think most of the people in the rack community, after, I think it was last year, year before, I had a 7-inch spotlight, one of these Cree ones, 36 watt on the front of me, two of them, in fact, on the front of me rat. Next time I went to spring meet, rat and survival, everybody had them. Which is cool, I don't mind, I don't care if people copy me, it makes no difference to me. That's what ratting's about, spotting something you like, getting on with it and doing it. And I'm having trouble putting these nuts in. There we go. Now I'm not going to do these all the way up tight because obviously I'm going to have to adjust them. And I've got to do a little bit of rewiring as well. Won't take long. Alright, same with this one. Also, I'll turn the brightness down. There we go. I'll turn it up a bit. All working. Sorted. If I say something there.